or something, then take a break off the internet if that's what you got to do. But don't leave people in the dark. Don't cheat people out of their money. Be transparent with us and be real. Be authentic. Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video. Yes, y'all like my look. Y'all like my aesthetic for the day. I look good. First off, my glasses are crooked. First off, I just want to disclaimer. If I can put my glasses on. I unconditionally will always love the Ace family. You may not always agree with people's actions and what they do, but at the end of the day, I subscribed for a reason. And yeah, I mean, love no matter what. Family fights, alright? So this is just like a little dispute going on between the Ace family members or the watchers and the Ace family. I'm gonna just hop into it, but let me open up my popsicle because y'all been at work all day and I need a little popsicle. Okay. Yes, that's a SpongeBob blanket. Ignore it. That was my baby, so my dog, my baby, y'all know. Okay, let me just open this up real quick. Okay. It's a little slimy. That's good. Sour. Oh no. Okay. So first off, if y'all feel like y'all aren't gonna like what I have to say, go ahead and exit off now because I don't really care. Okay. But if you do want to know, I'm gonna tell you. I hope I don't get anything on my white shirt. Okay, so let's get into the video. I'm dying. So, first of all, hold up. I really feel like I'm dying. So first of all, this video is already going to be everywhere. Like, I already know it's going to be everywhere, but I'm going to try to stay on topic. So I wrote some stuff on my phone as well. So if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. So I subscribed to the Ace family about 2.5 years ago. Well, it's going on 2.5. It's been 2 years, but it's going on a half for me. And when I say subscribe, I mean I was already following them on Instagram at the time. And I guess in a way I already felt connected. So then they came out with a YouTube channel. I was like, oh my gracious, and it was their Q&A. I was down for it. I was loving it. I was living. And then, so that was in their first apartment. So I don't know if y'all know, but they had 2 apartments. They've had, well, yeah, the other one was, even though it looked like a house, it was an apartment. So they've had 2 apartments, y'all. And if y'all are back there, y'all would know this was at the time where, like, the teddy bear prank happened. The, like, burglary prank happened. The pizza guy delivery prank, like all that good stuff. And that's when I started to subscribe to the Ace family. And at the time, Catherine had Elle. And so Elle was just itty bitty couple months. Sweetest little baby ever. She has a little chunky face. But she had Elle. And they were genuinely funny. And they're still funny now, but they were genuinely funny at the time. And just to be able to watch the videos, I enjoyed it. Catherine did an amazing job at entertaining us, as well as Austin. The content that they came up with was mainly pranks and challenges at the time, and a couple sit-down kind of things. They did a clothing swap, and like they did a lot of stuff that was so funny. So funny. And I feel when they came into money, it changed. That's good. Now let me explain change. When I say they changed, I mean they're still Catherine, they're still Austin, they're still the Ace family. But I feel like they lost connection and ties with their subscribers. Now this has always been a thing, but now that everyone's coming out, like, we're coming out now, it's the coming out party, hello. Catherine was a lot more involved in the videos than she is now. She would take over the videos. She would be in the videos, like, not that she's not in the videos, but like you would see her more often than you do now. Austin would be even funnier. Like, he's funny now, but I feel like he just sticks with the certain little punchlines that he says and just rolls with it. He was so funny back then. But they're still the same people. They've just changed in a way that it's hard to describe. I don't think they're, I don't know if I want to say their personality changed, but I guess their state of mind changed. I'm trying to make sense of this all. Austin and Catherine. Okay, so do you know the Kardashians? Like, Kim used to be so funny and so outspoken, and now whenever you see her in an interview, she's like, that's so funny, and like doesn't laugh. That's kind of what Catherine is now. She doesn't like have as much emotion as she does, or when she talks, it's like more serious kind of thing. And maybe that's because she's pregnant right now, but that she's been like this for a while now. I feel like Austin's kind of like Logan Paul in a sense, like that he's lost ties with himself because of the fame. And just like how Logan had backlash, I hope that his family doesn't, because I genuinely love them. Like, I love them. So I hope this is just a temporary roadblock and nothing to stop them or discourage them from ever posting ever again, because we love the ELISA family. Let me just get on my bullet points, because I will start going everywhere if I haven't already. So I'm going to do 2 more videos. So I'm going to try to keep this video mainly on the ELISA family. Everyone's talking about the charity event. In my opinion, I feel like when you have an event for that amount of people, I mean, look at TanaCon. When you have an event for that a lot of people, you gotta have enough room. You gotta have merch. You gotta have food, concessions, this, that, and the other. You gotta have staff members. So if y'all remember in the original video I put out, he said there's like $100,000, you know, that had made proceeds to charity, but on the check you only saw $75,000. This is just my state of mind and what I'm thinking. I don't know if I'm right. Like, who am I? Like, I'm nobody. I'm thinking that, you know, some of the money had to go to the people that actually worked the event, like the managers, this and the other. Some had to go to the arena. Like, you can put a down payment on places or put a hold on it, and then once you have the event, pay the rest. Like, I've done a couple parties, like, that's how it usually works. So that's what the other proceeds could have went to. Some could have went to the merch, like the merch that they bought. They had to take some funds. So I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, thinking there are certain things behind the scenes that the rest of that, what is that? Is that like 25,000? Hold up, I failed math. I don't know, but I'm thinking that's what the rest of the money had to go towards at the end of the day. But then at the end of the day, that's $100,000. Like, oh, all of it's gonna go to charity. All the money from the stream's gonna go to charity. On the app is gonna go to charity. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. And I know you made over almost $500,000 over that event, because if you count the merch and you count all the money that you've made from the people watching the live stream and the people actually there at the venue, that's a lot of money. So it only makes sense. I don't know if they did what they said they were going to do with it, or if they kept it. The world may never know. I'm trying to calculate right now. So yeah, $25,000 left. So in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, he said he was going to give it to a charity. Well, usually when you do charities, you have the charity in mind, what you're going to pick. They didn't. It was more so an after thing, or that's what they make it sound like to the viewers. That it was more like an after thing, an afterthought. And that's totally okay. But at the end of the day, if you're watching it and you're contributing to it, you want to know where the money's going, which they haven't really addressed. As well as like the music video, they really have not addressed it. But that's another thing within itself. I'm just going to try to stay super on topic. Again, my brain is everywhere. I really want to talk about the, hold up, I got, it's in my mouth. Yeah. I just really want to talk about the Ace family. I just feel like they're genuine people starting off. And I still think they're genuine, but I feel like the fame has gotten to them. I mean, the videos that they put out now, I feel like are just supposed to be over-the-top entertainment to fulfill ourselves, like throwing merch out or having these elaborate parties or, you know, this, that, the other. When they do like they go to this car event, Austin and his friends, or when they do stuff in the backyard or do pranks here and there, I feel like they are just doing stuff over the top to try to entertain us. At the end of the day, yeah, it's funny, yeah, it's cool, but I've seen it before. Tanner Fox, Tanner Bongard, I don't even know how to say his last name. Like, I've seen Jake Paul, I've seen like over the top stuff happen on YouTube. I want to see, go back to doing pranks, go back to doing challenges, go back to just daily vlogging outside your house. Like, you don't just stay in the house 24/7. All of y'all's videos are in the house. And there's nothing wrong with that, but switch it up a little bit. I mean, why not do a video that's not in your house? Like the giraffe video when you surprised, I think it was Catherine, with like a zoo animal or whatever. Like, that was cool, that was dope. But I mean, just go back to your ties, go back to your ways. I mean, all your videos now are inside. And I get Catherine pregnant, so you want to stay close to home, you know, not do anything too outrageous. But come back to your ties. I mean, Catherine, she used to be in the videos, talking in the videos. Now she's just like your sidekick. And I love her. I love Catherine. But like, again, she's pregnant, she's tired, she has this, that, the other to do. But she has, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's really sour. There's things like, was it Chef Touche or whatever her name was? She had her fame and glory. You're like, oh, we're gonna find a new chef. Y'all can help us find a new chef. If you know someone that can cook in Los Angeles, leave it down below. Like, I can cook really good. I emailed y'all telling y'all that I can cook. Y'all never emailed back. And I get you're busy, but it's stuff like that I just feel like, bring your ties back to who, like, whatever happened. Did y'all get a new chef? I mean, I feel before y'all had 1 million subscribers, you were so honed in on to family and caring about us. You gave us shout outs. You read our DMs, our tweets, our emails. You had a lot of connections to us. And now that you're 10 million, that's a lot more people. And that's understandable. You can't email and text us and reach us all. But I feel like it's more of a disconnect. Y'all get about 1 million subscribers each month. And, oh no, that's kind of gross. Oh well. And that's not something you should, you know, take lightly. I'm sure My teeth flew. I'm sure you don't take it lightly, but I just feel with that many people watching, y'all, I remember when y'all gave, y'all did the whole thing for the Jeep. Like, that was a good video. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But all your videos now, if they're not at-home videos, they are California-based videos. And when I say that, I mean giving out merch or having those little meetups that you put on your Snapchat. I'm back home, half across around the United States of America, and I'm like, I can't be there. I wish I could, but I can't. You gave a Jeep. That was only a couple hours away from where y'all lived. It's not like it was far, far, far. And I get y'all can't have a tour because Catherine's pregnant, but I mean, just interact with us more. Another thing, people are saying they haven't got their merch. Y'all are really, like, y'all are busy. Y'all got a lot of people to go through. Y'all have a lot of people that have businesses and all that. So I get it, y'all are busy, but you also have a team. In your team, there should be a management over merchandise and sales. Those people need to be doing their job, or be doing it better than what they're doing it now. Because, I mean, I feel as if I was to order a hat today, I would not get it until Christmas time. And I said this video is going to be over. I just feel like there's a big disconnect with us right now as a family. I feel like y'all just don't communicate as well as y'all need to, as well as y'all used to with us. Like, y'all say we're the family and, you know, you tell us everything, but you don't. Like, there's nothing that you state now that tells us anything about what you're doing. You only tell us what you want us to know, which is respectable because you have your own life. You have your own, you know, privacy. But it's kind of awkward when you start telling someone every single thing as if for your diary and journal, and then you just draw back, and then we come at you for questions, and you're like, well, it's none of your business kind of thing. It's miscommunication. It's confusing. Do you want us to know about your life or don't you? Like, you're going to tell us you're going to do a music video, but then nothing comes out. Where's the song? Like, where's the song? Like I said, I'm not a hater. I love the Ace family. I do think there's certain things that are kind of like weird about them now. They just, I don't know if it's the fame, I don't know if it's the money that y'all are just putting out videos. That's my one thing. I don't care about the charity concert as much as, or the video as much as I care about just like how much y'all have changed as like a channel. Y'all got a big house, y'all got expensive cars, you are doing all these things, like these outrageous videos, which are, even if they're at the house, like, just go back to your roots. Like, it's still enjoyable to watch, but I mean, I just feel like I miss the old Ace family, that's all. I really do. And y'all aren't gonna slow down. Y'all are just gonna keep growing. Each month, 1 million more subscribers. And at the end of the day, you have kids looking up to y'all. And not that you're doing anything like disturbing. I'm just saying that you don't ever want to lose ties with who you are or what you are. And maybe that's not what's going on. Maybe y'all are going through something as a family that we don't need to know because it's none of our business. But if we're having communication and we're subscribing to you so you can pay your bills and pay for your cars and feed your daughter, then at the end of the day, you owe us something. Like, give us content that's not in your house. Give us content that's, you know, not just bland. Is that appropriate to say, bland? I don't know. Y'all have such a beautiful daughter. You're gonna have 2 beautiful daughters. And it just, I don't know. Catherine, the last funny thing you did was the prank with Ryan. Like, when you pranked him with the G-Wagon. The green one. Like, I just want there to be more, not authenticity, but transparency between us as a subscriber and you as the content creator. There's just so much disconnect and it doesn't make sense. It's not fair for us. I guess it's fair for y'all, I don't really know, but it's not fair for us just for y'all to put out a sloppy video. And when I say sloppy, not that the editing's sloppy, but just the content that's coming out is just, or the idea is just, and at the end of the day, y'all get thousands of dollars. I'm not jealous of your wealth. I congratulate y'all, because at the end of the day, we're the ones that got y'all, with, of course, God, if y'all believe in God, but we are the ones that got you there. So I'm not jealous or hateful of the success that you got at all, because at the same time you worked for it for us to be able to watch you, and we decided to click on the videos to watch you, so there's no hate. I am so grateful. I'm so glad that y'all are where y'all are in y'all's life. I think it's amazing. I just hope y'all open your eyes to the realization that y'all could be crumbling, and I don't want that to happen. Be transparent with us, and there will be no all to y'all shade rooms covering y'all right now. I've seen what happened to one of my favorite YouTubers, which at the time was Logan Paul, and even his videos now just aren't the same. He's a lot more cautious. He's a lot more reserved. Still trying to be funny, but there's something missing in his videos now that he used to post, and I just don't want that to be y'all. I don't want y'all to get so far deep into dirt that people like us, subscribers, have to just bury y'all alive. Like, that's not fair, because I love y'all. Like, that's not fair at all. I just don't want y'all to get to that point in y'all's life where it's hard for y'all to come back up, and when you do, it's not the same. Do something about it now. Be more involved. And please answer your emails, because I sent y'all thousands of emails. Just answer your emails for me. But yeah, I love y'all. I will always love y'all and will always support y'all. Just, you gotta be transparent, because it's not fun when I go home from work and I subscribe to y'all and I'm looking forward to a video and the video is what's putting me to sleep. That's not fun. That's not fun for me. Or when I have to change your video to go watch a different channel. Like, I don't like doing that. So just go back to your roots. Don't let money and fame come between y'all or anything like that. Just stay who you are. I love you. The Ace family loves you. The Ace family watchers watch you. They don't love you, but they watch you. And when you do good things, do it out of the kindness of your own heart. Not for views, not for money, not for gloating about it or bragging right purposes, which I'm not saying y'all do, but just do it out of the kindness of your heart. And BT Dubs helping Ryan with his surgery really wasn't something to brag about, because y'all are family and it just doesn't make sense. Like, they're just, like, I'm not gonna brag about, oh yeah, and I gave my dad a liver or a kidney. Like, now, you know, saying, you know, I just gave this person like $1,000. I saw him on the side of the street, he was struggling. Appropriate. But when it comes to like family and doing good stuff, I can't really brag, because at the end of the day, you're family. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. I hope y'all got some kind of insight into what I'm saying about how I feel about the Ace family now. And if y'all agree or disagree, just leave it down below, or not. I don't care. Hopefully they see this. If they don't, then they don't. I love y'all. No hate at all whatsoever. That's all I have to say. I'm not gonna make this a 30-minute video, even though it's almost there. I just want y'all to know how much y'all are loved, and I just don't want anything to sidetrack y'all. If y'all are going through something, then take a break off the internet. That's what you got to do. But don't leave people in the dark. Don't cheat people out of their money. Be transparent with us and be real. Be authentic. Not that you aren't, but just be more like Catherine Austin. Catherine, be in the videos more. Austin, you're funny, you're crazy as heck, that's why I love you, but just do good for yourself. That's all I have to say. Money and fame is good, but fame and money is fleeting, so it can come and go at any time. That's all. I love you guys. Make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. And yeah, I told y'all there's gonna be 2 more videos coming out about how I feel about this situation, then we're gonna be done. Over with, push on, move on with our lives. Yeah, share it with your mom, your dad, your grandpa, share it with your boyfriend, share it with your auntie, share it with your priester, share it with your preacher, share it with your pastor, share it with your rabbi. I don't really know other religions like that, but yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Peace out, yes, bye.